Thinking of moving to Potomac, Maryland? Hey everybody, this is Kevin Grolig, a real estate agent with Compass located in Bethesda, Maryland. And thank you for checking out the latest video in a series, Real Kevin. So today's video is about Potomac, Maryland. Potomac is a town located in Montgomery County, Maryland that is bordered to the west by the Potomac River. The Potomac River is actually the boundary between Maryland and Northern Virginia. Potomac is also bordered to the south by Bethesda and Chevy Chase, and bordered to the east by Rockville and North Potomac. Potomac is also bordered to the northwest by Darnestown. Potomac is approximately 46,000 residents, and it's known for its rolling hills and larger homes on estate-sized lots. Today, I will give you a list of 7 things that you need to know about Potomac, Maryland before you move here. Number 1 is housing. Now guys, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag real quick on this one. Housing is expensive in Potomac. The Potomac zip code of 20854 is actually one of the wealthiest in the country. So if you're considering moving to Potomac, no question, you gotta bring your wallet. Potomac is much less densely populated than a neighboring town of Bethesda. Housing is mostly comprised of single-family homes. However, you will find some townhomes and very few condos. As far as home costs go, the average single-family home in Potomac sold in 2020 for an average of $1.227 million. It is possible to find more modest priced homes in nice neighborhoods in Potomac starting at about $800,000. And of course, the prices can go much higher than that, up to probably 10 to maybe even as much as $15 million. If you're looking for close in convenience to Bethesda, Washington, D.C., or Northern Virginia, yet you still want some peace and quiet and a little bit more space, Potomac may be just the right place. Number 2, commuting. While the DC area is pretty well known for its congestion and not so great commuting, actually Potomac is pretty good for drivers. Depending on your location in Potomac and where you're going, there's many different commuting options. On the west side of Potomac, you have great access to River Road, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from I-495, the Capitol Beltway. And on the east side of Potomac, you have really good access to I-270. If public transportation is what you're looking for, Potomac is probably not your place. While there is ride-on bus access in Potomac, the Metro Rail, to be honest, is pretty far away. Depending on where you're located in Potomac, your closest metro stops are most likely about 20 to 30 minutes away. Number 3, employment in Potomac. So there's really no large businesses in Potomac. Think of Potomac as that quiet, convenient place, yet removed from the hustle and bustle of Washington, D.C. and Bethesda. Of course, these days, many people are working from home. However, those that do commute are typically going to either Rockville, Bethesda, Washington, D.C., or Northern Virginia. Potomac is pretty convenient to all 4 of those places. Number 4, shopping and dining. Once again, Potomac is much less dense than neighboring towns like Rockville and Bethesda, so your dining options are much fewer. In Potomac, you're definitely not going to find big box stores and chain restaurants. However, you will find some pretty cool places in Potomac that are independently owned. Some of my favorite restaurants in Potomac are the Old Anglers Inn on MacArthur Boulevard. Old Anglers is right along the C&O Canal and the Potomac River. I particularly love the beer garden at the Old Anglers Inn. It's that perfect place to stop after hiking and biking along the C&O Canal from Great Falls. Some other favorite spots in Potomac are La Hinch. La Hinch has an awesome bar and has great American Irish fare. The Grilled Oyster Company, located in the Cabin John Mall in Potomac, is also known for its awesome raw bar and seafood from the Chesapeake Bay. Number 5, hospitals. While there are no hospitals in Potomac, Maryland, there are plenty of great hospitals located within about a 20-minute drive of Potomac. These hospitals include NIH in Bethesda, as well as Suburban Hospital in Bethesda. Quick shout out to Suburban, my daughter Kristen is actually a nurse there. Tell her I sent you. Also, 20 minutes to the east in Rockville is the Adventist Shady Grove Medical Center. Shady Grove Adventist was actually the 2020 winner of the Malcolm Baldrige Award. Beyond these hospitals, you also have Sibley Hospital located in Northwest Washington. Once again, about a 20-minute drive. And here's a small factoid about Sibley Hospital. It's actually where I was born in 1976. Or was it 1966? Number 6, airports. So while I think you're going to love living in Potomac, Maryland, it's good to know that you're close to two major airports. There's Ronald Reagan National Airport located in Washington, D.C., and Dulles International Airport located in Northern Virginia. Depending on traffic and where you're coming from Potomac, you can get to either one of these airports in probably 30 to 40 minutes. Number 7, recreation. Now, this is where I feel Potomac really shines. First, let's start with Potomac borders the Potomac River, hence the name, as well as the famed C&O Canal. The crown jewel of Potomac and all of Montgomery County has to be Great Falls National Park. There's tons of activities to do along the river and the canal, such as hiking, biking, fishing, and even kayaking. As far as hiking goes, you can do everything from a light walk-jog along the C&O Canal's towpath to a more adventurous rock walk along the Billy Goat Trail, which is a 4.7-mile trail along the Potomac River. Whether you are either more adventurous or less adventurous, the views along the Potomac River and of Northern Virginia are absolutely spectacular. So that's my 7 things you gotta know before you consider moving to Potomac, Maryland. Do you have any questions or comments? If so, feel free to leave a comment below, or heck, you can text me or call me directly at 240-793-7495. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up and share the video. I'd also love it if you consider subscribing to my channel. If you're considering moving to Potomac or anywhere in Montgomery County and you'd like a free relocation guide, you can click on the link in the description. Thanks once again for checking out my video. See you next Wednesday.